fucking
Leroy podcast.
Leroy Brad.
No, there probably is a Leroy podcast.
Hold on, where the fuck is... Okay.
Okay, stick to plan.
Every episode.
Oh, God damn it, Leroy.
Not my fault.
In today's episode, oh God, he ran in.
Is everyone is everyone blipping? Or is it just me?
No, it's just you, boss.
Okay, that must be doing... Let's see. Where is that theme song? Here it is. I found it.
Always put it.
Here we go. Huh.
Welcome to Whachow. Oh my God, it's so cool. There's lots of fun shit for everyone to do. Hosted by Sci Guy, joined by other guys. You best listen up every time we go live. Review video games, discuss movies, penis and fart jokes, talk about movies. Everyone at home is set there saying, oh my God, these guys are funny. Goof around every Wednesday night, bitch about crap that we don't like. Interview the guests in a friendly way. But did you realize you were gay? Logic, we don't have any. Maturity, you won't find it here. Virginity, your mother. Yeah. It's a podcast and talk show. Yeah. But it's just filled with dick jokes. Yeah. So hey, why don't you join us? Yeah. And listen to the goodness. Watch out.
Rock Band! You can buy it on Rock Band tomorrow or today, depending if you're listening to this on Thursday. I'm your host, Sci Guy. This is Whachow, Kick of the Nuts. Today we're joined by Gabby.
Boogity, 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 amen.
Curb.
And then Dexter said,
Dave.
French the fries.
Gina.
I clearly needed more clown farts.
Liz.
Hand over all your monies in a paper and or plastic bag.
Neuro Rose.
I just sat on my own testicles.
Shady.
Goodbye, Moyle.
Hey, it's that Sean.
Yeah, that guy.
And Mankey.
Knee socks is my waifu. Woo woo woo, you know it.
Wow. Wow.
So beautiful.
Wow.
That is great. Well,
Okay, so
I'm gonna go, guys.
Oh, that's the show, everybody.
Show this week, everybody. Go ahead and tune in next week. We don't have Pinky here.
All right. First things first. The Whachow theme song can be bought online until you could get it right now. If you really, really want it, you're like itching to play it. It's gonna drive you fucking crazy, but you gotta go search it online, like actually on your computer. Go into a web browser and go find it on the Xbox network
On my computer.
on Shady's computer specifically.
Wait, what's the Xbox network? Is that like the PlayStation network?
I don't
Yeah,
fucking
Xbox
know.
Network.
Xbox Live.
With the video
Xbox
games.
Live.
You can just give us all your money. Just give it.
Just
give it.
pay.
Well, I mean, it's gonna be on it's gonna be on Xbox Live for the Rock Band network tomorrow.
Go to the Rock Band network in order to get the Whachow theme.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
The Whachow thing, guys, is now on Rock Band Network. It doesn't officially come up on the main page until Thursday midnight Central Time, which is in like 4 hours or something, I think. So until then, Sai will put it in the description of the end of the show, I'm sure, and I'll be posting it in the chat. There is a bit link that you can follow that will take you to the Xbox Live Marketplace where it's downloadable as of there for 80 Microsoft points. And until Thursday, that's the only place you can buy it. And because we managed to get a song on Rock Band, me and Sai got some promotional Xbox codes with 160 Microsoft points each, and we have a couple to give away, and Sai will explain now how you can get your greedy little...
And if you want your free, basically 180 Microsoft points, if you go to facebook.com/Whachow, that's WHACHOW, there's no hyphen, and like us, I will be... And make a comment like, I want points, or something like that. I will pick someone at random, and I will message them the code, and then they can go get it.
It'll be great. No.
And it'll be great, and amazing, and amazing, and great, and great, and amazing. And now,
Greatest thing ever.
on to my second order of business, is that I have donation incentives. Isn't that great, everybody? Holy shit!
That is the best thing. Oh my God.
Bye, everybody.
Incredible Awesomic.
It is better than anything ever, and I'm actually... I'm going to have Dave read them what they are. Are you ready, Dave?
Oh, am I ever?
Okay, here you go.
Oh, my body can take
So
it.
now incentives. Well, everyone, that's safe. Starting at the bottom of the list here, for $5, Sai will write you a haiku.
I'm sold.
Ooh.
Well, you can't go any better than that. No, yes you can, because for $10, you get the haiku and the Fireball 20XL membership if you don't already have one. That's right.
Come on, that's
And
sexy.
Yes, but for $20, you get everything plus a sketch by Sai of whatever you want. But there's more. For $45, everything plus a full-color drawing of Sai of whatever you want.
Of Sai?
That's full color drawing.
That's right, Sai will send you a
Drawing
picture of
Sai.
himself, or he'll draw you something
Bum,
else.
bum,
It's
ba-da.
entirely up to you. It's whatever you want.
I mean, if you want a picture of Sai, I don't know what.
Damn it!
But wait, there's still more. For $60, he will bake you and send you a batch of cookies.
Really?
You know you
Yeah,
want cookies.
yes.
Are you fucking serious?
Yes.
Those cookies, you want them.
He is serious.
BRB
Here it lies.
$60.
But wait, there's still fucking more.
Are you
For
serious?
$100, everything, including the cookies, plus a video game remix of whatever you want, any style you want. That's right, a
I
video
want
game.
Amy Rose's theme.
Okay,
That's a remix.
done.
Now that is a bargain if I've ever heard anyone. But then of course, there's still fucking more!
Oh my god.
$200, you will get everything, plus a guest spot on Whachow, the world's best and most politically correct podcast.
True.
Uh-huh.
words never spoken.
Yep.
Wait, there's still more!
There's truer words to be spoken, Dave.
Yes, but we still got more. We've got for $300. No, not me personally, but Sai will make a bastardized version of whatever you want. You can pick your voice. You can even pick your own voice for all. You pick the show, pick whatever the fuck you want. He will bastardize the living crap out of it.
Bible, bastardized. I want to be Jesus.
Okay, done. I will do that.
Mormon Jesus
The
cartoon.
Bible
For
bastard.
$300.
That's for $300. For $500, you can write and do all the voices in a bastardized video, and Sai will do all the. Basically, Sai will be your bitch for your own personal bastardized project.
And I'll help.
And JD will help. You heard it here first, folks.
And I won't.
And now for 10,000 ridiculous dollars, he will buy you a $5,000 car.
And you
A
can
new
have me.
car!
That
He will
almost
buy
knew
you a
car.
new
He will be your car monkey. He will drive you places.
Yes. Beep
One
beep.
place, just one. He'll drop you off at that place.
He will even give you a thumbs
And
up.
he'll make you
Go,
lunch.
"Yeah, okay. And now for 100,000 cents, you can just have Whachow. Just take it. We don't want
Not
it
anymore. Just take it.
Just take it.
Cents, wouldn't that be $1,000?
We'll even
Wait. 100,000 cents. Wouldn't that be wait?
It'd be like a $10 or something.
It's
That's right.
for
That's
for
right.
imaginary number dollars. You can just have the show.
Make us an offer.
And everyone here gets part of that $10,000, except Mankey.
Except
Yes.
maybe.
Humongous.
Everybody gets a new car except me.
Yeah, it's
Now-
fine. My
Yes.
car's running just fine.
But the last two, because there's still more.
Oh god.
$500,000, not cents, because that would be silly. you can have a chow. Fireball 20XL, the website. That's my Sonic.
And me.
And
And Shady.
that's right.
Because
you
Shady
can
will be
have
better.
me-
Yeah, Shady's podcast will be better.
Yeah.
Never gonna die.
Lastly,
It's its own entity now, Crab. It's not going away.
I'm so happy it is. Love it.
And lastly, the last incentive for 1 million.
Wow.
For 1 million Squidward chuckle. Squidward chuckle is now currency.
For 1 million Squidward chuckles.
You can have my virginity.
It's
It's
slightly
right over
used.
there. It's right over there. If you have a trust to put up with, that'd be great.
It's high on the shelf.
Basically, it's Yady's virginity, and he'll write you 2 haikus and maybe a quick sketch, maybe. You know.
And I'll give you my.
And that's it. And that's it.
Give us
All
money.
right.
Give us money. Give us money. Give us money. Give us money.
And I'll give
It's
you one
like
of my.
I'm gonna have to hijack a nuclear warhead and hold the world ransom.
All right.
And if you want to send those donations, you can send them to NeroRose@gmail.com.
That is not how you spell risterol@gmail.com. I think you have.
It's risterol@gmail.com.
You should send it to my Gmail. It's gonna be better.
How you spell s.warner12@gmail.com.
Jesus.
I'm not giving out my PayPal address. Screw you guys.
That's not my email address.
No, it
Is
isn't.
that a whole?
And now our next topic of choice: Freddy Krueger is going to be in Mortal Kombat 9. Who do we know here who talked about Freddy Krueger for a little while?
I'm sorry. Okay, I have a phobia. Well, sorry. Okay. I'm trying.
There's this guy at Universal that I just felt compelled to yell at, and this poor guy in a fucking costume. Oh wait.
Killed Johnny Depp.
But I conquered him using the power of my willpower.
No, the bed killed Johnny Depp, and the bed was the best fucking gag in the whole series. You know, I take that back. The best death in the Freddy Krueger series is like the one with like the deaf kid, and and Freddy's a gigantic jackass, and he fucks with the guy's hearing aid, and like tiptoes around, does the Warner Brothers like cartoon antics, and finally just dumps a whole bunch of pins on the floor, and the guy's head explodes. It is great.
I need to see Freddy versus Jason, where apparently the guy who plays Optimus Primal is this really annoying like sheriff guy who just keeps talking about we have to keep the situation contained.
Oh yeah.
We have to contain the situation. If we don't contain the situation, something really bad is gonna happen.
Shitty situation would be better.
And then his head inflates and he starts singing, "There he is, my little guy. There he is."
I have no idea what you're talking about, dude.
That was a Beast Wars reference.
Oh, okay.
I'll take your word for it, because I don't watch
Anyway,
that.
yeah, one of the reasons I'm here is because I used to have a phobia for Freddy Krueger, and you know it's kind of ironic that they're bringing him in Mortal Kombat because he doesn't know karate.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I don't know if fear of Freddy Krueger is necessarily a phobia. I think that's just like a character that freaks you out. But
He's meant to be scary. That's the point.
Well,
yeah,
I got over my fear when I went to Halloween Horror Nights, so I'm no longer afraid of him. But I just like the cruel irony of him being in Mortal Kombat 9 with 2 gloves apparently now, because since he doesn't know karate, he has to fight with 2 gloves because you know he always fights dirty.
I thought it was weird. How do you guys feel about him being? Is it like, oh, cool, or is it like, what the fuck?
How did he get there?
How did he get
It's just they're owned by the same company, I believe.
Scorpion took a nap, and now
Warner Brothers.
He's a very gory character, and that kind of fits with the Mortal Kombat motif. So I see it working.
Yeah, they did come up with a backstory about it because apparently Shao Kahn was taking the souls that Freddy wants to ingest in because, you know, Freddy's powered by souls. So he challenged Shao Kahn to a fight and lost because Shao Kahn knew how to defeat Freddy by pulling him into the mortal world and then killing him. But since Freddy can't stay dead, he decided to come back, arm himself with two gloves, and then, you know, just enter the tournament so he can get back at Shao Kahn and reclaim the souls that he's haunting.
And get a new and arguably infinitely worse actor.
It's not,
Yeah,
it's
And
not
you know what?
really
And
good.
Freddy,
It's
once he
not
comes back to the Mortal
Alright.
Coil for $200, Freddy Krueger can be on Whachow, and we will gladly have him on.
We'll have him on for the Halloween episode.
We'll have him on for Halloween, and Mankey, you could say hi to him, but he's got to pay.
Yeah, whatever. You know, I actually read the developers behind Mortal Kombat 9 said that they didn't base the Freddy in Mortal Kombat 9 isn't based off of Robert Englund's character or the character from the horrible remake. It's just Freddy in general. So.
Oh, I really wanted the cheesy
It's not
one-liners.
Wes Craven's New Nightmare, so I'm not impressed.
It's I wish I was Freddy.
It's Voldemort.
It is Voldemort. So I had this really funny. He shopped in the picture of Voldemort. It was
Okay,
funny, so.
Voldemort in a Mortal Kombat game would be hilarious, and I would fucking buy it. I'm not even like a big fan of that.
That would be pretty funny.
I'm not a fan of Mortal Kombat or Harry Potter, but I'd fucking buy that game just because.
Avada Kedavra.
Every single move. Avada Kedavra, Avada Kedavra, Potter, Potter, Avada Kedavra, Potter.
Where's the boy? Where's the boy?
Harry Potter.
Said Thomas.
Are you Harry Potter? Mustache? No. Okay.
Ringo starred in Mortal Kombat 10.
Like,
He's
from the
sick
Yellow
of being
Submarine
called the
Park.
worst beetle.
It would
He's
be-
not
it
the
would-
worst beetle! Fuck
Yeah.
off! Liar.
Hey, at least he's still alive.
Fuck y'all.
Achievement in itself, I guess.
You guys are so crazy.
No,
why
I'm
you-
just an asshole.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's that.
Deal with
The
it.
ass cancer, it's spreading.
Yep.
The ass cancer is
And if you'd
spreading.
like to donate to help save my ass cancer, you can donate to saigai@gmail.com.
Gmail.com.
Not
Yeah.
save you as a person, but save the ass cancer.
Say, yeah, you can go, but the ass
I
has to
can
stay.
still die. I don't care.
Preserve ass cancer and need to live.
Yes.
Seeing
Yeah.
Nero's ass like in a stasis tube. Like, we must keep it alive for future generations to admire.
Ass cancer, you fool.
By the way, shout out to Alan Sullivan, who you follow his YouTube account.
He has ass cancer as well.
YouTube.com/Mr. Oma, because he inserted the Gutsman's ass sound effect.
Yeah, he did lame play theater with you with Mega Man the Power Fighters, right?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. And he also
know.
did one with
Sorry.
he also did one with you, Sai. He played Turtles in Time.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
No.
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 I mean, it's false. That's what I
No,
meant.
no, what? No. That didn't
It
happen.
was Sai's
No.
evil twin brother.
It was his doppelganger.
Sullivan, no, he's not from.
Save it for Queen Doppelpopulus.
French the fries!
he has a good point there.
Wait, what was the awkward music again? I don't remember.
Oh yeah. Everything is fine. Curb. Otakon, go.
Otakon. Okay, so I went to Otakon this past weekend in Baltimore, and
How'd that go?
it was good. It was my 5th year at this convention now, because I've gone 05, 6, 7, 10, and then this year is my 5th. And it was fun. I hung out with a friend of mine, Mr. Eddie Bosco, who is a acteur from Chicago. And we had a panel on Friday morning about people who want to do voiceover stuff, and it went pretty well. We there's a video on my YouTube account where we had people come up and audition for characters with official sides from a video game called Dust, which is awesome. And I cast and picked the people that did the best, and then brought them up. We had them all do a scene together, the 3 people that won, and that was fun. We had 2 hours of doing that. Other stuff, Masako and all the gang, all of them. I had a very nice dinner with them on Friday, after which we proposed a toast to Martin because he couldn't be there this time around. Other things, hung out with Christina V for a little while, not very long because she didn't have a whole lot of time, but she and I both are working on Skullgirls because she's the voice director and the voice of Sedabella, and that was cool.
Neat.
Other stuff, help me out. I can't even think of it. These are people
Did
asking
anybody come and like ask to sign your boob?
Yes. Okay, that's right.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
So, actually, this is perfect because this ties into another funny thing. So, me and Bosco went to sit on the line for some panel that I can't remember. I think it was probably one of the voice panels or something. But on the line, I found. Actually, he was saving me. This was even better. Bosco was saving me a spot in the line because I had to go like somewhere else for the moment, and then I went to go meet up with him. And sitting right next to him in the line where he was saving me a spot, and I came in, were these 2 girls, one of which I had met at a convention, at a few conventions before, dressed up as Sai and Dave from GG Guys.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Not believe my fucking eyes, and I took a picture of it, and and immediately texted it to Sai, and he was like, "Oh wow."
It wasn't so much like the Psy cosplay is kind of easy because it's like a green shirt and a black overshirt, like okay, but the Dave cosplay with the hair and the shirt is what got me.
Cool! The hair
He had the giant. She had the giant pencil. They were both girls, and they had like the giant pencil.
Yeah, they even had the fucking giant pen. I was like,
Yeah.
give these guys whatever they want. I don't even care.
It was pretty cool. Yeah.
They can have 5
and,
with
and then,
Chows.
and then like the whole thing started going crazy because then like a couple other friends of mine who were like a little behind us in the line came over to say hi. There's a whole fucking crowd surrounding around me, and Bosco's like, "God, Chris, stop being such a fucking superstar." I'm like, "I shut up." And then this girl who I think was dressed up as like a humanoid Pikachu. Came over and she asked, "Can I sign your boob?" And I just took out my backpack. I'm like, "What do you want me to draw?" And she's like, "No, it's okay. You don't have to draw me anything." I'm like, "Oh, okay." He's like, "But you can play this game." And then she took out this bag. It was Pokemon bag or whatever, and it was like a raffle thing where you reach in and if you pick out a Pokeball that has like a certain marking on it or whatever, then she gives you a prize. And she gave me this little like a what are those things called? Like when you like have the beads kind of like glued together and it makes like art.
Yeah, I know you're talking. It's not macrame. It's something else.
But she gave me a little one of those. That was a Pokeball. And it was a keychain. I put it on my keychain. It was awesome. So person, if you're listening, Pikachu lady, thank you. That was very nice of you.
And she might actually be listening. So that's the thing.
Yes, that's right. They probably are listening right now. And then also, I think there was a couple people. Oh, because I went to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge booth and I signed a couple T-shirts and helped sell some stuff and things. That was cool. I think there was a couple people that came up to the booth that were Whachow listeners.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I think one of my friends, John Markel, I think was one of them. I think.
I didn't see him.
Oh, you didn't? Okay, never mind.
Oh, sorry. But what is it? Other things. I don't know.
When you try to get people over to the booth, did you do the Noble voice?
Oh, well, no. When they came over, and this was kind of like my marketing strategy. When people were like looking at the shirts, I'd be like, "Hey, gentleman or lady, interested in buying a shirt?" They're like, "Oh, I'm thinking about it. Are you a fan of the show?" "Yeah." Are you caught up with like the most recent episodes of the show? And they're like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Okay, cool. I voiced Noah, and I did the leather pants video, and whatever."
And they're like, "Oh my god, take my cock!"
No, they were cool. They were cool about it. And
okay.
I think there was one person who asked me to do like a happy birthday message as Noah, and that was neat.
That's cool.
Yeah. Oh, I met because we were splitting the Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge booth with the Leo and Satan booth, so I met Mr. Christopher O'Neill, who is a longtime Newgrounds guy. He and I met and took some hilarious and maybe sexual pictures together.
Well, of course.
Maybe sexual.
Go on.
It was Chris on Chris action. It was hot.
Oh, yeah, it's double Chris.
I saw Tom Wayland and Lisa Ortiz, who I've worked with on Pokemon before. They were always fun to hang out with.
Nice.
What was the best cosplay you think you saw there? Because I think I saw 2 things that you took pictures of that I knew of. Somebody dressed up. Other than those 2, they don't count. Because they're already so awesome, they shouldn't be included.
Oh god, shut the fuck up.
There's one who is like an adult male Finn from Adventure Time that had like massive muscles and shit. There's that
there were quite a lot of Adventure Time cosplayers.
Oh, that guy with the beard and the
The beard and like the gigantic, yeah.
That was
I
awesome.
thought that was from Comic-Con.
Was that from Comic-Con?
Because Holland said she saw him too.
Oh shit!
And then there was a guy walking around dressed up as Chris Chan, and that was funny as fuck.
Oh, yes, I saw him go past the Yu-Gi-Oh booth because I saw.
Oh, dude, I don't want to. No, that guy is not going to be talked about here. No way in hell. I don't get the phenomenon.
I saw the Sonichu doll as he was walking by. And I'm like,
yeah, that is weird.
But what else? There's other funny stuff that I'm trying to remember.
Well, fuck, you can't remember it, can you?
Fuck, I am terrible.
Why are you such a stupid asshole, Dave? Make up a story. What happened? You were there, right? Quote unquote.
Yes, it was a great explosion. Thousands of One Piece characters came.
And the fire happened again. There was another fire, and everybody, and like Luffy was running around. His hat was aflame, and it was crazy. And oh my god,
his hat is on fire.
And Jerry was in the way. It was horrible.
Jerry was in the way, and Brett was like, ah.
Jerry was get out of the way, Jerry.
But then Jerry got all the blonks.
Pigeon appeared.
And then they got ice cream.
Birds and Mario.
Birds and Mario.
Birds and Mario.
Wow.
So Nero, Nero, tell me what's been going on. You're not here all the time. What the fuck?
I don't know. I'm just moving on to bigger and
better. Oh
no, I don't know, and I'm just.
So you're working on Digital Addiction, and then it crapped out, or what happened?
My computer's being stupid and isn't wanting to record any of the footage from my totally legit PlayStation and not a PlayStation emulator, because that would be dumb and stupid and silly.
Uh-huh.
And I'm trying to record all the footage, and every time I try, for some reason, my computer decides, LOL, you don't have enough graphics to handle that. And, yeah, my computer is a giant flaming piece of shit, and I want to beat it to death with a hammer.
Mm. Well, ball sack attack.
Indeed!
Oh, well, fuck.
Oh, I have something I want to plug that I forgot to plug last week. Last leak.
Oh, well, go ahead and last leak away, man.
Okay. So anyway, no. Those
boy.
who have Teen Nick, which is I think also Nickelodeon 2 in some areas. They are starting up this new block from midnight to 2, and it will even be on tonight, Monday through Thursday, I believe, called The 90s Are All That. And this is a programming block that is dedicated to all of the best 90s Nick shows. Right now, I think that they're gonna be switching the programs out every so often, but right now the lineup is All That, Keenan and Kel, Clarissa Explains It All, and Doug. And eventually they're going to be getting into all the other Nicktoons and some of the other live-action shows, including The Adventures of Pete and Pete, which I'm very happy to see back on television again. So check that out when it's on.
Nice.
And yeah, so if you have Teen Nick and all the other Nickelodeon spin-off channels and all that, check it out. 90s Are All That.
And for everyone that doesn't know, his sister is on Pete and Pete.
Yes, she is. So
that's pretty funny.
I'm thinking I might, if I can, I might see if I can snag Allison for an interview or something about like her experiences on the show, and maybe put that on YouTube or something.
What, Ellen, right? Ellen was the name of the character?
Yeah. Because like those of you who don't know, when we had Doug, the Nostalgia Critic, on the show a while ago, and I told him that she was on the show, he asked if he could maybe get her for an interview, and she's kind of. She's not really like into that stuff because she's kind of left that part of her life behind. But for me, she might make an exception, so maybe I'll see if I can work something out with that. I don't know, no guarantees, but we'll see what happens.
You got to do your impersonation of like the Doug cast.
Oh God, okay.
Well, Doug is just this unassuming 11-year-old kid, and that was when I realized that I have a big nose. Hey, Doug. So, am I supposed to be like the equivalent to an African American on the show? Cool, man.
Fuck else. I don't even.
Dink.
Hey, funny. I'm gonna cream you in the jeans, funny, if you know what I mean.
You're gonna jizz in my pants.
That's so awesome.
Jizz in my pants.
Hey, Douglas, you want to come into my basement? I've got lots of dildos and other crazy sex.
Well, how much did those dildos cost you, bud?
Remember that episode?
Hold on, Peter. I'll go get the hot demon gel.
Oh, that's okay.
Man, if the show was like that, then the Nostalgia Critic would have an even worse childhood than he does now.
Who else is there? I don't even remember.
The Roger laugh is the best thing in the world.
I remember. All right, Mr. Funny, I'm Don Knotts if he were an asshole.
No.
That's not how I sound.
Sorry. I don't know. That's it. Whatever.
That was great. I gotta get Sonic bastardized. Some character's gonna be Roger. I don't even care.
Sai is like just dying at every time.
It's the laugh. It's so good, and maybe that Griff guy that comes over and like fights Sonic for Sally's affections. He could just be a dick.
Oh, and he calls him funny.
Hey, Sonic. Hey, funny.
Yeah, like, you're kind of a jerk.
And he calls Sally.
Come on, Patty Mayonnaise.
Yeah.
That laugh is fucking creepy. Stop it. Stop it.
I just see Curb's mouth like unhinged from his jaw, and like ah.
Just yesterday, the first episode with, because they're playing him in like the original broadcast order and everything. The first episode with Quail Man was on last night, and
oh god.
And if you guys remember, Quail Man would always have like random adversaries, usually based either on like whatever Roger was doing or Mr. Bone. So Roger was like pestering Patty about like, please, Patty, tell me how to do my book report. No, Roger, I'm Southern. And then fucking like Quailman, Doug is having this whole Quailman fantasy or whatever, and then Roger like transforms into Godzilla, where he's like, sorry, Patty, but my breath stinks, or whatever.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's funny. Looking back, I thought like Doug was one of the shows that one of the Nicktoons that didn't hold up. It does, surprisingly. Like, in fact, I find myself laughing the most at the Doug episodes.
I didn't like Doug that much when I was a kid.
Well, I don't give a shit.
This was before Disney bought it, wasn't it?
No, go ahead, Liz. I'm just kidding.
This is the original Nickelodeon version. But yeah, no. What is it? There was 2 nights ago there was an episode where Doug like he finds like a dummy, like a ventriloquist dummy, and he's like entering the talent show or whatever. And then at the last second, Skeeter pops in his head through the curtain, and he becomes the head of the doll, and they sing the Itsy Bitsy Spider. And of all things, I'm surprised it didn't wake somebody up, because I was fucking dying when like there's a part at the end of the song where how does it even go again? Like the Itsy Bitsy Spider, down came the rain and washed him down the drain. Down came the rain and washed him down the drain. And then fucking Skeeter takes this like pitcher of water, and at like a mile a minute, he's like, "But along came a flash flood and washed him down again."
Oh, the memories.
Like the corners of my mind.
So
I think a lot of us are like that. Like, we didn't like these cartoons when we were growing up, like as kids. Not that we didn't like them or we didn't care about them. Like, I remember, like, me. I guess there are some exceptions to the rule. Like, I would hate having being forced to watch Rocket Power because we didn't have like a million channels. But you have to go through all these other different shows to get to the ones that you wanted to watch at the time. And now that we've gotten older, not because of like comparing them to older stuff or the nostalgia goggles are on, or this is so much better than whatever's on Disney Channel now. It's so dumb. Hannah Montana is so stupid in comparison to it just.
It is stupid in comparison.
Yeah, what I mean. I'm trying to be objective. Like you appreciate them more like as an adult and as as you get older, because there are some things you didn't pick up on as a kid that you laugh at now, or you can appreciate animation better. For somebody like Herb or Cy or not Cy, but Dave.
Honest to God, I mean, watching. I also loved all these shows. I mean, I even liked Doug as a kid. I just thought that Doug wasn't going to hold up as well as I thought it did, but I was a surprise. But this is going to sound really cheesy. That's why I'm making this plug specifically. Is watching these shows again for the first time in years. Like, it, honest to God, makes me like happy to be alive. Seeing these, like, as totally cheeseball bullshit as that sounds, like honest to God, it really does make me feel that way. So if any of you guys grew up on those shows and you want to check them out and see them on television and not fucking like BitTorrent them or whatever, check it out if you have Team Nick. Again, it's 90s are all that. There's also a Facebook page, 90s are all that, facebook.com/90s are all that. And there's a trend, seriously, every night, funny quotes everywhere, hashtag is 90s are all that. And,
yeah, he quotes everything ever.
Speaking of Cal Mitchell too, from and all that. He's on Twitter. I think he's I am Cal Mitchell, and he like joins in like all the festivities and all that shit. Like, I think he's trying to get up to like 10,000 followers on Twitter, and then he's gonna do like a live stream or like a chat or something with everybody, all the Nickelodeon fans and shit. So yeah, check that out. But all right, my plug is done. Anyway, we're halfway through the show now.
Sigh. Real quick,
What?
Can we get to the business venture of why I'm here?
Well, okay.
Yeah, because this
I
is the
didn't know there was a business venture, but all right.
Business venture?
You forgot already?
You did okay.
What I want to plug, and I'm not going to go into a 5-minute long tangent about it, but if to anyone who doesn't know, I'm an article writer on Examiner.com. I've been selected to. I think it was like a year ago when this happened, but I got selected to write about video game babes, and I was just like, okay, I'll take that one. So I started a series of articles called Babes in Play, and it's basically where.
That's so you, Mankey. It really is.
Babes in
I
Play.
know. Yes. I mean, it's basically, you know, me writing about, you know, the women of video games. You know, I do like the most famous ones like Chun-Li or Bayonetta, and then I also do some vague ones like Shantae or Izuna the Unemployed Ninja. And the reason I'm bringing it up here is because for all the articles I do, I get a picture from DeviantArt, I get someone's permission to use it and all that. And I just recently, I paid Psy to draw a picture for my next article, which is going to be of Jenny Berderoy from the Bloody Roar series. He's actually finished like part of it right now, and so obviously, you know, I'm going to use the article to
just her
promote,
boob,
his artwork and stuff. Well, that too.
Well, yeah.
And not to mention that, you know, I would have gotten a decent
Oh, wait,
pic
with
from DA of Jenny, but for some reason, all the pics of Jenny Berderoy on DA are all of her in bondage. Like, I swear to God, there's some sick freak going around her getting nothing but There's nothing but bondage pics of this woman on DA. I'm like, what the hell is wrong here?
On the net.
What is going on here? I have the biggest boner in the world right now. Ah!
Woo!
Hey, funny, you have a boner?
Hey, funny. I have a boner for all these bondage pics.
I got a boner, funny.
I have a big green boner.
I have a boner.
I'm trying
My
to...
boner's better.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Christ. I'm trying to increase some viewership to my articles because I get paid for making these articles every month.
If you get that picture of the bondage, you fucking will.
This episode is titled "Give Us Money, You Dumb Motherfuckers."
So yeah,
I mean, and cross that out and like, we love you guys. Give us money.
I just put the link to where my articles are in the chat, so if you could like put it into the Ustream and I don't know, maybe onto like the show description where when it gets put up on the side, you know.
Well, maybe I don't want to.
Yeah, did you ever think about that? Did you think for 2 seconds in that stupid little brain of yours?
Smack. Ha 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 he he.
No, you're right.
That's funny.
You're right. I'll just go.
Nero.
It's the
Nero.
Squidward chorus.
Shut the fuck up, Nero. I need you to sing this. Okay, faggots. Come back.
Guess what?
Nero, I need you to sing this as the living in the sunlight.
Can I help?
Alright, let me see.
Aren't you gonna play the theme song?
I don't have that. I don't have the karaoke version.
What is this?
It's
Huh?
Oh, wait, is this personal fuck you?
Are we gonna do the song for the person?
No, it's supposed to be like living in this. It's supposed to be like.
Oh,
the
in the style of.
Was this submitted as a personal fuck you?
I think it was supposed to be like the theme for it.
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh God, fuck, fine. You guys just don't like change.
No.
Nope.
Changes. Stop the face the strange.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
you guys.
Nero, just go for it. You can do it. You know the
I'll
song.
go for it.
All right, ready, go.
I can do this. I can do this. Maybe. Dear clingy, self-defeating whinge bag.
I think it starts off with
I'm so tired of you call. Ah, fuck it. Play the other thing.
Okay, here we go.
Good job. At least you
Well,
tried.
I do like lions a lot, so I can understand the.
Shut up, Mike!
Mike.
Nero, you want me to try it?
Okay.
All right. I'm so tired of your content whines. Yes, your friends are dick. You've told me 30 times that's your problem. But what you fail to see is things that make you freak have nothing to do with me.
Bum.
Things that bother you never bother me. Fuck you square in the face. Aha! Fuck you in your face in front of me. Sorry. Face in private, fuck your face in public, fuck it all over the place. You broke as a brick, I don't give a shit, you're not getting a dime. Aha! Fuck your face by moonlight, fuck your face by moonlight, you're not worth my
It sounds like it turned into Tails.
Yeah, it's being killed with singer.
Just to hate you. You get what you give, I do not care, that shit's your own fault.
Bum.
You never bother me, why should I give a fuck? Aha! You're the one who caused it, you're the one that takes it, so you're just on your luck.
Jesus Christ, I am running out of rice. Fuck the shit, I am done. Aha! Something, 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 something. Oh, by the way, fuck you.
He's got a solo.
Boom.
I'm going to take these vocals and put it into Rock Band.
That's right. Next. All right, Shady. You've been kind of quiet this whole time, so I'm gonna give you the very first and very ever so special personal fuckity fuck you.
Awesome. Play the theme.
Oh, play the theme. Oh, really? But we did.
Yep.
Okay.
Warm up.
Okay.
Hey kids, it's time to piss some people off.
This guy, fuck that guy, fuck all you make me cry. I'm not putting up with your shit. Fuck haters who hate, just don't masturbate. You suck, that's not up for debate. Fuck everything, especially you. Fuck everyone, everyone hates you. Now let's raise a toast with Saiga, your host. It's all personal, fuck you.
Green stats.
Shoot me the rock.
Okay, how am I doing this?
You're doing this as however you want.
Oh boy.
You should do it as yourself.
You do it as Squidward. I don't know.
You should do it as Shady, because Shady would do it better.
I'll do it as said person the subject touches upon. Okay. Dear sister, I won't say fuck you because that's the problem here. I've already been taking care of your 3 kids for 5 years now, and you already crippled one of them by taking powerful abortion pills so late in the pregnancy that she came out 2 months early and is now crippled for life.
Wow.
Did you? You did this so the losers you dated wouldn't be repulsed by your burger stomach anymore. Also, your ex-boyfriend was too busy hopefully contracting horrible STGs in Arizona that he can't take care of your kids.
Holy crap.
And you're too busy being a horrible, disgusting disgrace to manage to do anything to help around the house or with your kids.
Bring it back down, Shady.
Did you not think for 2 little seconds in your head? But now I find out that you're pregnant again, and your way of making it better is saying, it's okay, I can sell it to my friend. You are disgusting, horrible, and I'm ashamed to call you a fellow human being, let alone my sister. What?
We need to retune Shady. He's going out of. You usually have like a wavelength when you're talking in that voice.
And now it's like,
Now
I
he's like,
know, it's because I found the
I know.
Oh my god.
You understand it? Of course not. After all, you are a retarded chimp that I am surprised is capable of breathing. Surprised and disappointed. Please have your uterus ravaged by salt and lemon juice covered cacti, and while you're at it, you can die true. Trust me, I and your kids and pretty much the entire human race will not miss you, not even Shady.
You can miss him better.
Shady's kids will be better.
Shady's kids better. You can have fun being penetrated by Stan in hell while I get penetrated by Shady.
Stan, and why is
Oh
he?
god, Shady, I enjoyed that far more than I should.
Hey, Nero!
Hey!
Here you go.
Oh God.
Insert insult here.
Oh my gorgeous little motobug. How I lust for you every night when I watch you patrol around my Xbox Live avatar. Hoping for the moment my pants will electronically drop down and I can get bad Nick with you. Yes. Maybe even offline. Ooh, naughty. As I watch you go around and around, my mouth watering as your tire rolls on, and my gaze falls upon your tight tailpipe, just begging for attention.
Scar!
I realize that it's not just oil that you need for lubrication.
You're not fucking hard enough.
I need it so my disgracefully erect manhood can be prepared for the pleasure that's just puts on
said be
sunglasses.
Said be prepared. Oh God.
What the doctor ordered. Yeah! Forever yours until I accidentally delete you. The guy, Psy Guy, gave the free Motobug avatar accessory code to over Twitter.
Why did you do that, Sai?
Tim Curry / Scar / like.
I love being Tim Curry.
P.S. I killed Mufasa.
Yes, I killed Mufasa.
Damn.
I'm just a sweet transvestite from Transsexuals, Transylvania.
All right.
Do you have Prince Albert in a can?
You do? Well, you better let him out. Ha 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 ha.
Hey, Douglas, do you have Prince Albert in a can? Because it's very expensive. You better let the poor guy out.
You should get Shady in a can.
I should get Dave to read this.
It's gonna be better.
Dave!
Dave,
Yes,
read
there, yes, there.
Read this.
Any suggestions?
Middle America, Dave.
Middle America. I don't know what that is.
Mexican Dave.
Like you.
Mexican Dave.
You need to talk about taquitos.
Dear almost teenage sister.
You want to buy a kangaroo?
Want to buy a kangaroo, senor? Fuck you. Quit your moping and shut the fuck up. Seriously, how old
I'm gonna turn Chinese after a while.
Yeah, yeah.
Seriously, how old are you now? That's right, 12, not fucking 5, sure. I understand that you're going to change us both socially and biologically, and it was strange. But it's no excuse to be an ungrateful exit of shit!
You disgrace your family!
Dave, replace all the L's with R's and keep going.
L's with R's.
I've been babysitting you and taking your moping, bitchy attitude for 7 years! And not once have you ever shagged me for helping you! Oh, no one liked you at school? It's probably because you look like you just got back from funeral! It won't kill you to fucking smile every once in a while!
It's Hitler!
There is no fun here at
Oh, good, it's Red Dave!
And I don't think that we've all einheitliche Teilen siren day!
Oh my god.
Dear little sister, grow the fuck up and learn that after einheitliche Wein,
Scottish!
Wein!
It's too good. It's staring me.
Seriously, tired of the Wein 3!
The best thing in the world. Why is Hitler? First he was like Chinese.
90 around the world.
I don't know.
Did you finish it? Where?
Yeah, yes.
Oh God.
You don't even look Chinese. You look like Mo from Three Stooges. I fire your ass.
By the way, somebody brought up the kangaroo thing earlier. Dave, I have a quick question. A side note. Have you ever eaten kangaroo at any point?
Yes, I have.
Is it any good?
It's not that. It's an interesting tang, but otherwise it's pretty good. Interesting. It's actually not a.
I had a conversation with somebody at Otakon speaking much about eating kangaroo. So.
Let's see. Curb.
I hated it. It was delicious. It's fine.
That was really scary.
Curb.
Oh, Sean should get this one because that's like.
Okay, Sean.
Alright. Dear Marvel, fuck you. Not only killing off Peter Parker, but for thinking just you can just replace him. Seriously, Peter Parker is Spider-Man. It's a combo that makes the hero who he is. I could understand if you decided to come up with a brand new character for who just happened to have spider powers and looks up to the legacy that is Spider-Man. But no, you have him replace him completely, even keeping May Parker and Gwen Stacy on board as support characters. Come on. Granted, this is the Ultimate Spider-Man, not the main line, but I was such a fan of the series until they went and not only fucked it up with this crap, but with the whole Ultimatum business as well. It was... I was under the impression that the Ultimate line was supposed to be the complete retelling of the original stories in a new light with twists. But to completely throw the very basic idea of the series is complete horseshit. Jesus, Marvel. Wow, I am... Sorry.
You sound like you're just talking about this like you wrote this.
Actually,
beautiful.
Acting. You're
Okay.
making me have to put all my hopes on the reboot movie next year. And we all know how you shattered my hopes with the last one, so here's hoping you don't burn... or I don't have to burn down all the Phoenix comic stores in the local area. That would be fitting, ironically. Till next year, fuckers. I shouted AI.
Yeah, apparently they made like in the Ultimate line, Peter Parker took like a bullet for Captain America or something, and so he's dead. And they replaced him with like a half Mexican, half black kid.
He's black.
And apparently the worst part is like that. From what I understand, I know this is probably just a rumor, but you know it sounds like even too far fetched even for a comic. But he's like a female to male, like transsexual or something, and like.
And he's gay.
Yeah, that too. So, I don't know.
Wow, they're really... This is news to me.
Yeah.
Way to play the stereotype, Marvel.
And he also likes Whachow, so he's in the big minority here. So
It'll be back in a year. Just wait for it.
Yeah, that's the thing with comic books. Like, it's like,
Didn't work for Leanne Harper now, did it?
Only person
was Anti-Venom, and like when they fucked up, but no, I guess I can't really say fucked it up.
The only person who's ever stayed fully dead is Uncle Ben. That's it.
No. Probably found a way to bring him back at some point too, for all we know.
You know what? I'm refuting that point. I'm refuting that point into the ground. In God, what was it?
Oh God, guys, we have like 10 minutes left. I'm sorry.
Yep.
I'll
we do.
Guys,
quick.
keep it rolling. Keep it rolling, guys. Let's go. Let's keep going.
In one of the comic series,
I want to hear it. There.
hey, what? I want to hear it. I want to fucking hear it. Everyone, shut the fuck
I
up.
want to fucking hear. We talk about voice acting shit and stupid cartoons all the goddamn time, and God forbid we talk about something different.
Whoa, chill out. It's alright.
Hey, this is a comic. That's
All right.
me to rolling.
All right, I'll make it brief. In one of the comic series in DC's universe, the Red Arrow, aka Roy Harper, his daughter Leanne Harper, was killed. They made no plans to bring her back, and in fact, with the DC reboot coming in next month, they are now making it that she never even existed when she was a perfectly decent character, the only child character from a comic who you didn't want to punch directly in the jaw. I'm looking at you, Jimmy Olsen. So no, Uncle Ben isn't the only character that they've ever killed off. Mind you, Marvel and DC, two separate companies. But the whole wait a year, they'll come back does not apply in all situations. And I don't buy DC Comics anymore because of that. And they used to get probably about $200 a month from me. So
potentially we could have two people that'll stay dead forever.
Well,
possibly.
You bought $200 worth of comics a month?
Back when I first got a job, yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of comics.
I bought a shit ton
I don't
of
doubt
comics.
that. I know that one of my friends' dad is still crazy and like stupid. And
No. I was just like, damn, son. Okay.
$200 worth of porn. Some people buy $200 worth of video games. I chose to buy $200 worth of comics.
Well, no, that's cool. It's just whatever. It's cool. Curb.
What's your man?
You have to read this one.
Take it away.
This one's too long. I'm gonna kill my throat. Somebody else do this one.
Oh,
hey, asshole, shut the fuck up. You ruined. Yeah, okay.
I'll do it. I got a voice to experiment with.
Oh, God.
Pretty cool.
All right.
Hey, asshole! Shut the fuck up! You ruined Captain fucking America for me with your artistic vocalization of everything that was about to happen. He's gonna do this. He's going to do that. Watch this. He's gonna do that. Breaking the dramatic tension with your constant jabbering. And then you bitch and complain about practically one of the smallest changes that pretty much had to be implemented into one of the characters. For anyone who hasn't seen yet, I'm keeping my mouth shut. And yes, we know Logan, aka Wolverine, fought alongside Cap and the others during World War II. He couldn't be in it because he's owned by another film company. Get over it, we know. You'll probably just complain about Hugh Jackman playing him anyways.
It's like an evil Professor Oak.
What?
It's like an evil Professor Oak.
Dr. Insano. Even better.
That's. I am doing Dr. Insano, actually.
Oh.
Don't see anything wrong with an actor playing a character more than once, and I wasn't the only bastard in the theater pissed off with your big mouth. I'm glad I stuck around for the after-movie ass-kicking you got. I hope you enjoyed the stinky floor of the theater while I went home and enjoyed a delicious slice of science. Maybe next time, maybe next time, keep your mouth shut, windbag.
Nice deflection of the beat there.
Science!
That was good. I just like it.
Yeah.
Well, shit. Alright, we got 5 minutes left, and Curb wanted to read a thing with the stuff, or...
Are we doing the
Are
advice
you
stuff?
still up for doing that? Okay. All right. Well,
Yeah.
this will be like a continuation because we can switch off every so often. Okay. So, how many people in this chat right now have a PSP?
My brother does.
Cricket
Okay.
noise.
I haven't touched a Dragon Ball Z video game in years by this point because they're all like the same fucking thing after a while. But in 2007, there was a game for the PSP called Dragon Ball Z Shin Budokai Another Road, which is just like another DBZ game, whatever, who gives a shit. But the selling
it's another game.
but the selling point of this one, supposedly, was that, features an all-new storyline picking up where Trunks left off in the future after he kills the androids in Cell. And on a whim, I looked up the story synopsis for it, and it's the most, like, ludicrous fan fiction thing I've ever fucking seen in an official DBZ product of any kind, and I find it completely ridiculous. So, it reminded me of, like, when we used to do all the fan fiction reading and everything, so we're gonna switch off every other paragraph or whatever. Sai, you could be in control of that. So
Okay.
So you can start. You know what? Why don't you start off because you haven't done anything yet.
Okay, fine. After the defeat of the androids in Cell, Future Trunks enters the World Martial Arts Tournament, or Tenkaichi Budokai. He meets. I read that as Kirbito. He meets Kibito and the Supreme Kai, who inform him of Babidi's plan to resurrect Majin Buu with the help of his henchman Dabura. Trunks knows he can't do it alone, so he goes into the past to get the help of the past Z Fighters. He manages to save the time machine and asks Goku, Gohan, Goten, Kid Trunks, Vegeta, Android 18, and Tiny Tim and Krillin to help him.
We gotta go back to all of them in a fucking time machine.
And Marty McFly and the Professor.
Yeah,
and his boys.
Bro. Babidi manages to take control of Piccolo and plays it a little while. It sounds wonderful. So Piccolo, and in doing so, creates clone to the Z Fighters, Frieza, and Cell to stop Future Trunks and the Z Fighters. Okay, Kirk.
You want me to? Okay, we'll pass it on to whoever we want.
Yeah.
Yep, go.
When Piccolo is saved from Babidi's mind control, Vegeta let himself fall to Babidi's spell again. This time, Goku manages to bring him back to his senses. The energy of the battle between Majin Vegeta and Goku revives Buu. However, Majin Buu refuses to listen to Babidi, so Babidi leaves him in Dabura's care and goes off to the new planet Namek to use the Dragon Balls to place Buu under his control. But he fails, when Goku and the others got the Dragon Balls first. Gina.
Cooler and Broly, who also arrive on the Namek, join forces and help Babidi. Boo makes friends with Hercule, only to have...
Hercule, close enough.
Hercule,
okay.
yeah.
I'm tired. Turns Boo into Boo, who hates Dabura. And then, anybody go.
Gina, you get to pick. Pick
somebody.
I have to pick. Go, Gabby.
Okay, Supreme Kai and Gohan go to the other world to use the Z-Sword, but it is to no avail. Janimba shows up with Gohan and future Piccolo.
Defeating
him.
Pecan.
Pecan.
With Japanese name and Japanese name show up. Right, Japanese name.
He's toying around with them.
Come on, put some umph into this. I'm falling asleep.
Is to recruit future Bardock, future Goku's father, and future Gohan. Future Gohan is enraged over his death at the hands of Android 18. This rage continues until future Goku calms him down. Future Gohan is brought back to life by Old Kai, and future Pecan and future Bardock have one day to help. With all the fighters they have amassed, Goku is astounded by the number, even commenting on how his father is here. Dave.
Later, Janemba arrives on the scene and proceeds to steal the Dragon Balls. Goku and Vegeta fuse, forming Gogeta, who defeats Janemba, only to have Babidi steal the Dragon Balls. Super Buu absorbs Gotenks and Gohan and turns into Shady because he'd be so much better.
Shady Boo.
Shady Boo.
Shady Boo.
Just like in the mainstream time.
It's booty.
Booty.
But thanks to Vegito, the Patara fusion of Goku and Vegeta, Gohan and Gotenks are freed. Nero.
Babidi calls forth Shenron to have his wish granted, but Hercule steals his wish to save the Earth. Enraged, Babidi lashes out on Hercule, but Super Buu takes the blow. Enraged that Babidi tried to hurt Hercule, Super Buu eats Babidi, transforming himself into Kid Buu and causes Good Buu to be expelled. Liz.
The final battles is set, and after a long battle with the Z clones, Janemba, Cooler, Cell, Broly, and Kid Buu, Goku, Gohan, Goten, future Bardock, and future Gohan use their Kamehamehas to wipe out Kid Buu, thus saving the future.
This kind of sounds like Sakura's new love for a minute there.
Yes. Go, Sean, go.
An alternate ending is also available, which follows the manga anime ending. After defeating Kid Buu, a cutscene plays which Vegeta suggests Goku to use the Spirit Bomb to destroy Kid Buu.
Oh my god, you're a twin from Super Jail. It's awesome.
King Kai, King Yama, and Old Kai gathered the energy, powering the Spirit Bomb, the Super Spirit Bomb. Goku fires the Spirit Bomb, which destroys Kid Buu, ending the story. Spirit Bomb. Scene.
Shitty is shady.
There's no more.
And then everyone died. The end.
Everyone.
And they all came back to life because it's Dragon Ball.
Because nobody ever dies. Nobody
There's
ever
no more
dies.
paragraphs. I
No,
didn't
the only
get to
person
read
who
one.
died. The only person who died is Uncle Ben. Uncle Ben died.
God damn it.
And he stayed
God
dead.
damn it.
And
Everyone got to read a paragraph but me.
Everybody's gonna get cookies, money, and food.
Okay, that's our show. Tune in next week for big hairy butts. And if you want the Microsoft points code, go to facebook.com/Whachow without the hyphen. And I'll pick like a couple people random and give them to you, and you'll love it. And
yay!
Good night, everybody.
Episode name: everyone except Mankey.
You might as well, because that was the running joke of the night.
Oh, okay. Bye, everybody.